What's up, guys? I am going to my stepdad's house now because he's going to be building the inside of my Tesla, the whole setup for our mobile detailing business. And I got to load this stuff up in the car real quick. Got some other pieces. All right, everything's loaded up, and now we are getting in the car and we are heading over there to get this stuff built. I'm recording this. What? I'm making a YouTube for this.
Kind of hold the board, you know. Keep taking pictures, man.
It's a video. All right, guys, we finished up. And what I'm gonna do next is sand down the wood, and then I'm gonna coat it and paint it. I want it to be water resistant because the 30-gallon water tank is gonna be over top of it. So we wanna make sure that if water does leak, it's protected. Also, guys, real quick, I wanted to let you know a tip. If you have family or friends who understand how to do something like carpentry, I can do it, but I'm not the best, and I'd rather have a professional do it, which is why I have my stepdad go ahead and knock it out because he's been doing this for 30, 40 years and he knows more than me. So if that being said, if you have family or friends, reach out to them, ask them for some help, let them know you're starting a business, and most of the time they're more than happy to help out. What's up, bro? There he is, the one and the only. Yeah, all right, guys. So we emptied it out, and I'm just gonna show you right here how this thing looks. This is the setup we're gonna go with, okay? This is the foundation. So let me show you what we did. The big piece I had in here, we cut it into 2 pieces. Now, this one back here is gonna actually hold the tank on it, the water tank, okay? We're gonna lay it on there and strap it in. And that one's pretty much gonna stay in there most of the time. You want some Gatorade? Mm-hmm. Okay, you can have some, bro. This one's gonna be holding the reels on it. We have the base down there also. This little piece right here, I'm gonna attach it to right here because as you can tell, it lifts up so there's not a big gap right there. Without this thing, if I pull this out of here, there's tape out on the side right there, and then put it like this. You can't really tell, but there's a pretty big gap. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pull everything out and sand everything, and then I'm gonna paint it all. I'm excited about this business, guys. I love business. I love helping people out, and I'm drawn to service businesses. And man, my last business was houses, and I love houses, don't get me wrong, but cleaning houses is not the same as, you know, living in a mansion. But cleaning nice cars and having nice cars, that's a hobby of mine, you know. So being able to do it every day and help other people that are similar to me is just going to be super exciting. And I'm excited you guys are watching the video. If you're still here, it means the world to me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep recording and giving you guys updates, okay? All right, let's see where this goes. When you're sanding, you wanna make sure you line up the holes. I'm just gonna put on this for safety real quick. Alright, guys, this piece is pretty much done. We got all the chips out, the splinters and stuff like that. So again, it doesn't have to be anything perfect. I just want it to be smooth enough to where I can paint it. It looks nice, and it won't give me splinters or anything like that. right, this is by far taking the longest time, but you know, I'm getting it pretty smooth. Okay, that's it for right now, guys. Ooh, I am sweating because it is hot in this garage. I'm gonna open up the door, get some of this heat out of here because it is hot. But that's it for today. It's getting too late. I gotta put my kids to bed. They were out here watching me sand, and I gotta clean up this area. But tomorrow I'm picking up a generator from Lowe's, an hour away. Could have ordered it and had it delivered. It would have been a little bit more and would have took about another week. And I didn't want to have to wait that long to start setting everything up and making sure I got everything ready to go. So I'll bring you guys along. After that, I'm planning on painting all this wood and stuff. And then we're going to set it up and make sure it looks good. All right. I will see you in the morning. Hey, what's up, guys? So I just dropped my kids off at school and I am headed to Lowe's, but this Lowe's is about an hour and 30 minutes away. But it's the quickest way to go ahead and get this generator, the one that I'm wanting, and it comes with 2 batteries, which is nice. Well, this was the biggest spend, the generator. The gas ones were like $5.99, and I could have purchased this one for $5.99 as well. But I decided to go ahead and purchase the generator with 2 batteries. I spent a little bit extra on the higher end batteries, and yeah, I'm headed that way now. All right, guys, I made it. That was a lot of traffic here. Drove to Charleston, which is about an hour and a half from where I live. I just checked in and we are ready to pick up the generator. I'm actually super excited to get this generator. Some family and some friends are gonna, you know, let me detail their car. So I'll get a couple trial runs, but I'm still going to be charging them. I know it's the worst, but that's how a business is. But I'm going to be giving them a really good deal, 50% off. I have my prices on my site already, and I pretty much just took the prices from that Upflip Go Detail. I looked at his prices. He's in a bigger city. We will adjust if needed from there, but we should be good, man. Those prices are pretty solid. I'm happy with them. He makes about 60% profit. However, he doesn't carry around tanks, okay? So I'm gonna actually be carrying around 30-gallon water tanks. But yeah, guys, I'll keep you updated. Hopefully this thing will come quickly so I can start headed back. I was sitting here waiting, and I just wanted to show you guys the roof on the Tesla, man. I got this vehicle about 5 months ago, and I love it. This car's definitely my style, you know? But with this, I prefer a sunroof. But honestly, this is nice. It's not bad. It's very open. It's like completely glass up here. It's tinted, which is super nice, as well as all the other windows. And I love the white leather as well, although it gets dirty. So, especially having 2 boys back there, I have to stay cleaning this vehicle. So it's coming. It's right there. All right, guys, we got it here. And the cool part is this package comes with 2 batteries, and that 7.5 AH right there, that's what the type of battery I needed. So we got this thing in here. It's super heavy, but it fits, and we're gonna head back home. All right, guys, I just got home, and one of our hose reels actually came in, so I already took the other one. I'm sorry, 2 of them came in. We're gonna open them up after we pull this out and start painting the pieces of wood. Alright, so we're done with the first side and the edges of the first coat. I'm going to spray the back of these things. I've gone through 1 of 3 cans. I think I can make 3 cans work. I did a light sand with 320 paper after, so we'll go ahead and paint this side, sand it, and then apply a light second coat if we have to. Alright, it is hot. Coat 1 is done on both sides. I'm gonna let it sit and then come back through and do another coat. I think I made the tarp a little bit too small, and I don't know if I should have did this in the garage. The ground's a little blue now. I'll have to clean that up, which will be fine. After sanding in here and painting, I'm gonna have to deep clean this. We'll just let this dry, come back, do a quick sand, and then do another coat if it needs it. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and open up some of these packages that I have and kind of go over it while we let the paint dry. That's not good. This is one of the hoses. And as you can see, busted. Oh yeah, it's a really nice reel. I got a high quality one, Bluebird. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep one of these as an air hose and then take one of the hoses off and use it as a backup for the one we're gonna use as an air hose. But with the actual reel, we're gonna go ahead and put a pressure washer hose through the other reel. Okay, so we'll have two identical reels, just so it makes everything looks professional, which is definitely what I want to go with. What I'm gonna be doing is getting the easy adapters for the ends of these things, so it's quick and easy and I don't have to sit there and unscrew. And this thing's pretty heavy. I think these are gonna be the batteries, yeah. Got 1 and 2. And again, these are 7.5 rather than the 2.5, so they're gonna last longer than the ones I got that came with my mower. All right, so here it is. So mainly what this thing came with was the 2 batteries, the station itself, and the guide, and these little safety things. There's 2 of them, a big one and a smaller one. Oh, that's nice, those USB cords. Alright, and this is what it looks like when it's all put together. We have this slab here. That's gonna hold the water tank. These are gonna hold the reels, okay? And then that very tiny piece is gonna be right there. If we lift this up, down in here will be our pressure washer and possibly, well, most likely another thing, but yeah. And then this is just for extra safety. All right, guys, that's it for today. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be picking up some jobs here in the next couple days. We're working on our social media now, so I'm excited to get started cleaning these vehicles. Stay tuned, guys.